afternoon, everybody. We are live, driving to Connecticut. Figured I would share it with you. We are on 284 in New York, going to 84, and we're taking 84 into Connecticut. You must be the one person watching.
I believe I am.
Plug in there if you need a charge for your phone. I'll probably have to charge it. Coach went to a Grateful Dead concert in the Sphere last night.
Joanne went to that. She was in Vegas for a couple of days with her friend.
This weekend? No.
No, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, because they have residency there for a short time.
Well, it wasn't the Dead, was it? I think it was
No,
Dead music.
Yes. It's not the same.
Yeah, I guess once a Deadhead, always a Deadhead, right?
No. I mean, I went to a lot of Dead shows. I really liked them. When Jerry died, it was just never the same. And then they tried to do different. I don't know.
But you still love the Grateful Dead.
I like their music. I don't know. And he was saying he couldn't film in the Sphere, which I really don't understand because the Dead were always open to letting you record their music in concerts and share tapes with other people, and that's how they got all those live concerts, because people walked in with tape recorders and taped everything.
Look, I think that Sphere looks very cool. I think it's a brilliant idea. I think I would be really dizzy if I was in there.
I don't know, it looked different. You know what it is? It's like it was
Just
weird.
because the image is like completely around you, like a full 360.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is when he was showing it, you had the little stage on the bottom. It was like a little stage like this, and then you had the whole TV screen behind you. That would be distracting. How would you see the TV screen?
Jeff just posted the Eagles are doing shows there.
Are they?
So they posted something on Instagram. Not Jeff, J&K.
Yes, Jay. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna do anything tight again because it's still hot out there.
Just because it's 200 degrees in Las Vegas.
Well, they hit what, 120 or something like that? Yeah, that's crazy. How do the homeless people deal with it? You know, they have no shelter, nowhere. I guess they could go, they could go in the casinos, but if, they're probably getting thrown out. Anybody watching?
There's a second person.
No. The anonymous.
It's middle of the day. People are out enjoying the sunshine if they're somewhere where it's not sweltering heat.
Yeah, we're going to Connecticut, Joy. People start popping in and I'll share where we're going, but I don't think it's anything spectacular. Because we are lonely people, because we feed foxes. There's always someone who's got to be negative.
It's Miss Frog.
Hello, Miss Frog.
Miss Frog is our defender. She sticks up for us.
Yes. All those negative comments. I deleted a whole bunch. I didn't even entertain it. I was like, no, that's just not nice. And I just delete. Make it disappear.
I don't know. I see things that I don't like, but I don't make a negative comment. I just keep scrolling. And that's what people should do.
No, I think they make negative comments because,
Because they're negative.
they're negative and they want to,
How's your day going, Miss Frog?
Yes, so you have the same, I think she has the same heat. That guy's got a flat tire.
Yeah, I see it.
And the inside, see it?
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen, right? That shit's
gonna
going to come
blow.
flying off. Yeah, I'm keeping my distance on that one. I see that coming. That thing's going to come to shreds in a little while once it gets hot.
Miss Frog said there's too much negativity in the world. Try and find something nice or encouraging to say. You're absolutely right. I think the whole world needs a little bit more kindness. Mr. Johnson is here.
Irving!
Okay, finally gave me opportunity to chat. Hello.
Yes, we missed chat with you, Mr. Johnson. Or is it John
Miss Frog said she
000
slept in
something?
today because her neighbors performed.
Oh, okay. Get some quietness in the house. Yes, Miss Frog has crazy neighbors. We used to have crazy neighbors. Now we just have fox neighbors.
Irving said his service is bad. Marnie's here. Hi, Marnie.
Hi, Marnie. Miss you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Where are you, Irving?
Hopefully, you and Mr. B are doing well. Mrs. B and I were actually wanting to go gambling, so maybe one day. I'm getting that itch. I just don't want to spend the money. That happens. Yes, and I told Irving yesterday that if he comes to visit, he's getting a turkey for his meal. He thought that was funny.
They said they're doing good.
Yes, it's been very hot here, and miserable and humid. Not
Rainy.
much, yeah, on and off rain.
Thunderstorms.
Not really much. Everything's dying. The grass is dying. All the grass that's in the sun is dying. The shady grass stays pretty green. I wonder how the corn's going to do this year.
I don't know. Last couple of times we watered it was good.
Last year wasn't a good season, if I remember correctly. They didn't get good crops last year. I don't know if it'll happen again.
Last year was like those long, skinny corners.
Yes, they weren't fat and juicy. Because of the rain. We didn't have much rain.
Miss Frog said, I'd like to take a trip to Vegas, try some different food eats, meet some of the people I've seen on lives and enjoy Vegas. Wait till summer's over and then go. It's way too hot there now.
Well, that's what I wanted to do, but you said you didn't want to meet anybody. We could go stay at the English. It's a boutique hotel.
I'm not staying at the English.
Well, you might like it. There's no machines there. There's no smoking there.
I want to be on the strip. Go to Vegas and be right in the middle of everything.
Yes, isn't that the best part? Right in the middle of it. I think when we stayed at Planet Hollywood, that was like the perfect, like almost right in the middle. You know what I mean? And then you had the mall that was there, so that was kind of nice if you didn't want to. Because what was it?
Irving said for sure the Fox family is really hoping for a turkey dinner. 3 meals a day, every day, no impossible meat either, so I've heard. No, we wouldn't do the impossible meats. He is near home, in town, always bad service in town. I must live by the Bellagio families.
That would be nice.
Oh, Miss Frog's been to Vegas in June and New Year's Eve. Winter is the best time, it's comfortable. Ooh, New Year's Eve must be a little kooky over there.
Yeah, we
Sure, they get tons of
liked it
people.
in January, February, and March. That was our main time to go out there. April, not too bad. April, it's still a little warm, but not bad. After April, once June and July hit, run.
Oh my god, the last time we were out there it was super hot.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'd never do that.
We've never went out in July. That was the first time we went out in July, and
Kevly!
man, Kevin!
Road trip, safe travels, Mr. and Mrs. Fox on HD.
Yes, we are the Fox people now.
You're the Foxy family.
Hey, all I know is those Fox pick up subscribers, so I'll deal with it. I don't know if everybody likes it, but hey, some people do.
Well, if they don't, then they can just keep scrolling.
I'm getting a
Keep it moving.
lot of people from other countries, a lot from Russia, Ukraine, and they come up like they type in different languages, so I have to translate it to English, so I have to check it before I heart it, because I want to make sure they're saying something nice.
Mrs. Frog said they closed the strip to pedestrian traffic, and every casino shot off fireworks at midnight. It was an experience, so that's awesome. Irving said it would be nice to make it to Vegas sometime. I wonder if it's hot there this time of year.
No, it's not at all, Irving. Go. Book a flight, or just drive right there. Go now.
All right, Marnie B said, I heard it's a dry heat. When it is 116 degrees, it's hot.
sorry.
It's not dry.
No, but that's just the joke, I think.
Oh my god, it's like walking into a friggin' oven.
But it's a dry heat.
It's like walking into an oven.
No, I said that when I popped it on Jeff's stream when we went out there. And I was like, boy, you go. Those people that say it's a dry heat, stick your head in an oven, I said.
Yeah, Miss Frog says 120.
Oh, no, I don't think anybody. You know the problem? You can't even live stream outside because the phone overheats.
You can even sit by a pool outside and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like you don't even cool off.
If you have shade or a cabana, you probably could, right?
Omar said yes, it's a joke with me and Irving.
It's a dry heat. They had a lot of rain in the beginning of the year, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. The lake started.
Squirrels here.
Hi, Kelly. Yes, I wonder if the foxes chase the squirrels away, because I haven't seen any. Have you?
No.
Yeah, no, the squirrels have not been on the property. I'm wondering if the foxes chase them away. I know we read that the fox said that the groundhog
Matthew is here.
That's Marnie's husband, Mr. B.
And Mr. Matt.
They said the groundhogs were the enemies of the fox. But the groundhog is still living in the backyard. He pops around on the grass, and he don't seem to be afraid of the fox. So
I don't see them as much around as before.
What, the groundhog?
Yeah.
He pops in and out. Yeah, that tire's flat. Buddy, you better check your tires. Got clear while he's getting off. That thing's gonna blow soon if he keeps riding on that. I'm sure Irving knows about that. Don't ride with a flat tire in your trailer. You start flying chunks of pieces out. That's how I lost my mirror that time, remember?
Yeah.
The whole retread popped off and I just avoided it and it just took off the whole side mirror. It's scary. Yes, so we are going to Connecticut. You ready for this one? Mrs. P conned me into this. A gender reveal party.
And we're not revealing anything. It's my cousins.
Well, what did I think of next? I mean, I've been to a lot of things. I've never been to a gender reveal party before, so.
They're young. That's what young people do.
Well, they can keep it. I don't think I. Would you want that when you were pregnant?
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's these youngsters, they want all the attention. We don't want attention. Leave me alone.
Alright, Irving said, I'm always told that no one can tell it's hot in a dry heat. It feels colder than 50 degrees at home. In fact, bring a jacket.
50 degrees at home right now? How's that even possible?
And Kevin said, hello, Irving. Don't tell Matt you were on the way to, and then to return some items. Andy P said, gender reveal party, the #1 cause of forest fires. This dick.
What's up, Andy? We are at 84 going towards Connecticut. So I guess what would that be? 84 north? East?
Kelly said she watched some of the Fox shorts, and Miss Fox said she got sick the last time she was there. Sweating, shaking, felt like fainting.
That's dehydration.
She said the heat sneaks up on her.
Yeah, that's dehydration. You gotta drink lots and lots of liquids. Oh, I saw something closed. I wasn't paying attention.
Saying hello to everybody, so definitely east.
Yeah, where are we going to? Walcott. Yes, that's for Andy, so Andy can track our route.
It's around the Waterbury area.
I don't know where we're going. I have no clue where we're going.
We're just going.
All I know is I was told we're going to a gender reveal party, and I went, oh, joy.
It's look at how nice this is. It's a first for us.
Yeah, you know how firsts go.
Look, that's cool to be our age and still experience things for the first time.
I would like to experience a lot of other things besides that.
Kevin said, is it a reveal party in the high limit room of Mohegan Sun?
That would be nice.
Sadly, it's nowhere near Mohegan Sun.
I looked and Walcott is like in the middle of nothing, Kevin, because I wanted to stay overnight and go to a casino and stay tonight, but it would be like another 2-hour drive to one of the casinos, and I don't know if I'd want to do that.
Tony's here.
Tony FTZ?
Yep. Andy said better be an open bar.
Yeah, that would be nice if I didn't have to drive, Andy. That's one of the negatives when you're doing a road trip. You can't drink. Well, I could drink, but, you know, we got Mrs. P in the car, so.
Kevin said then your title is clickbait. What is that?
I don't know. I said road trip to Connecticut with Mrs. P. What's the clickbait? It is a road trip. We are going to Connecticut. I just didn't say why we were going to Connecticut. I figured I'd save it for when you guys were here.
Mary's here. Hi, Mary.
Mary, how's Cody?
How's the Cody monster?
Buddy's a pain in my ass. Especially now with the foxes out the door. Oh, man. He is annoying and loud.
And Buddy turned 14 this week.
Yes, Buddy turned 14 on the 10th.
Little monster.
Yeah, we were said the week before, actually 2 weeks before Buddy's birthday, I got a phone call from one of my friends who had Buddy's sister, and she passed. So she didn't make it to 14. So we were very upset about that.
Oh no, Cody got ringworm.
Oh, how? Don't they get that from other dogs? No. Ringworm is that thing that makes a circle. Yes, I remember that. They like make a little circle on your thing, and then you gotta put nail polish on you, because I remember one of my friends got ringworm. No. Was it ringworm?
Nail polish?
Yeah, I think it was the ringworm. No, chiggers.
I think from the squirrels.
Maybe it was chiggers.
Oh no. Poor thing.
He was chasing the
Poor
squirrels.
little Cody.
I guess they give him antibiotics for that or something.
It's itchy. What's funny is he is itchy, which he usually gets during the summer.
Oh, poor Cody. Well, we wish Cody to not have any more itching.
And stay away from the damn squirrels.
Stay away from those freaking squirrels. Yeah, it's amazing what other animals, because they give it to other
Oh,
entities.
Mary
So-
got it too.
Oh,
She said
really?
She got a patch of it, but it's
Yeah.
almost gone.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that stinks.
Whatever part.
See what we do for these
Yes,
animals?
right? All the love we give them, and then look what we have to deal with.
Mary said not fun. No, I don't imagine it is.
Well, especially if he really keeps going at it, like they have to put like the cone of shame on the dog, so the dog doesn't like
Oh yeah,
bite at it and go at it. Hopefully, it's in a spot that doesn't bother him as much. I don't know. We think we got a pretty far ways to go from where we are. I don't know where we are, so we're up near Walden.
So what's everybody else up to? Anything fun going on? Anything exciting?
Yeah, this is our excitement because we're lonely people. No, we're not lonely. We live lonely lives. That's what he said.
She said you can't see anything, and he's just itching it a lot.
Yeah, it's on the skin, so you probably surprised they didn't shave a spot off him.
Oh, Mary's going to a wedding shower.
Oh, I'd rather do a wedding shower than a gender reveal party, but hey.
Well, I'm just happy to I get to see my cousins. I don't see them very often.
They're your cousins, so
They're cool.
they're your family.
Honey, after all these years, my family is your family.
Yeah. Lucky me. Lucky you.
Andy said his excitement was a nail in his right front tire. Oh, sorry, Andy.
Oh, that's not fun. Hopefully it was a slow leak and you could get to where you were going. Don't take the nail out. Leave the nail in until you're able to get it fixed. I learned that trick. I rode with a nail in a tire for a couple of months once because I was too lazy to take the nail out and put a plug in it.
Kelly said she didn't have any idea that squirrels pass ringworm. She said she just Googled it. I never knew that either.
I never knew that. We learned something new today. Another first. Squirrels give ringworm. I know the squirrels give rabies. You guys have other animals, but not ringworm. Yeah, whatever Buddy got. What did Buddy get? Lipo what?
Leptospirosis.
Leptospirosis. That's what Buddy has. Buddy has that and Lyme disease. So they're saying the leptospirosis is coming from animals' poop. So either the groundhog, they said it could come from, or the fox. So maybe
yes, and Buddy has dementia.
And he has dementia. So maybe the fox actually gave it to him. Who knows?
Mary said he doesn't interact with other dogs, so she can't figure out where else the dog would have gotten it from, except that cats go through the yard too.
Yeah, but would it come from the squirrel poop? I think it would have to come from the squirrel itself.
Diana's here. Hi, Diana.
Oh, I need easy cash. Diana, darling. You made it. We are. Actually, what bridge is this? I don't know.
I wasn't paying
Andy, what bridge
attention.
am I going over, Andy? We're looking at the phone. We're not looking where we're going. All I know is we have to stay on 84 for a while.
I was going to say it up there now.
Oh, it'll give me
Pretty view, though.
Yes, it is. Clouds are pretty today. How does it look on the
This
day?
is the Hamilton Fish Newburgh
Beacon Bridge. Thank you, Andy. Danbury. Yeah, I still think we have quite a ways to go, dear.
Anthony, we haven't even been on the road a little over an hour.
That's it?
Yes, Andy said it's the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. Thank you, Andy P.
Yeah, 24 minutes. I think we're in maybe we're in the car 45, 50 minutes, something like that. I don't know. All I know is I said, hey, Mrs. P, how about we do a live? And she thought about it and says, okay, not that long, no. So we'll see how not that long is.
Mary wants to know how long it's going to take us to get where we're going. 2.5 hours.
I say 3, she said 2.5, so, but,
Well, we did stop for coffee. So,
yes, we already got gas.
and we did stop briefly to try.
Yes, the first one I said June 22nd. I'm like, something went wrong somewhere, so I had to fix it. And then we restarted it.
Mary said her cousins live in Rocky Hill.
Oh, I saw a sign for Rocky
Making
Hill.
a difference is here.
Is he gray?
What mountains are those? Andy, what mountains are those?
Is he gray? Making a difference. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. It's free.
Andy said MGM Springfield is only an hour past Walcott.
MGM Spring. I didn't know there was an MGM there. Really? Ooh. That, I'm going to have to look that up. MGM Springfield. I'm going to look that up when we get there.
Kelly said, are those mountains or hills? I think that's what the mountains look like here.
Yes. Mostly mountains with some hills. Like, that's a hill over there. That's a prison. I don't want to turn it. Alright? No, that's a trooper in the way. Never mind. I'm not even going to bother. I was going to hand the phone to Mrs. P. Oh, she can get it. Here, Mrs. P. Stick that out the window so they can see the prison. Andy.
Yes,
Andy, what prison is that?
There's a prison.
We're going to bombard Andy with a bunch of questions.
And somebody asked what mountain range is it? Well, we're in New York right now.
Yeah. We just live here. We don't know what everything
Andy,
is.
what mountain range is it?
Oh, that's it. Andy left. He's like, I'm not dealing with this. Well, there's a cell tower, so I know we have good signal. Excuse me.
Andy says, all I see is Hudson Highlands. Google isn't great for topographical features. Prison is Fishkill Prison.
Thank you. Andy P knows all. He's the Google master. I ask Google things and I don't get what I ask
and he's
for.
pretty quick, too.
Yes, I ask Google and I get the wrong answer.
Kevin said, no hitchhikers.
No, it's
Nobody
illegal
on this
here.
road today.
I don't know. I remember in Vermont, hitchhiking was legal. That was, I don't know, 30 years ago when I was in Vermont. I wonder if it's still legal there. I don't know why anybody would want to hitchhike.
Kelly said that's an ironic name. The Fishkill Prison.
Yeah, it's kind of, I didn't think about that. Fishkill Prison. I didn't even think there was one all the way up here. Yes, those are mountains. Those are not hills. I know back towards home there would be the Appalachian Mountains and the Appalachian Trail, but we're going in the opposite direction. Poughkeepsie. Look, P skill. P. I see P. I got a P. Yeah, are there any rest stops to go pee along this route? I hope so. I'm drinking this huge ass coffee. I'm gonna be
said we
peeing.
call them hills.
Hills, mountain, rolling hills. All that noise, you don't want to walk up them. We did that a couple times in our younger years. Remember those hikes we used to do?
Yeah.
Up the mountains and all that stuff. Now I think of that and I go, ugh. Why would I want to do that?
Diana wants to know what we're doing in Connecticut.
Oh, Diana missed it. Ready, Diana?
We're going to visit my cousins, and we're going to a gender reveal party.
Ooh.
Hey, look, it's fun, and we get to see our families, so
Now,
I've never been to a gender
what
reveal.
if they
so
tell you the gender reveal is a pronoun? What would you do?
No, let's not go there.
I'm just asking.
Let's calm it right down.
What if they say, oh, it's a they? Oh, I'm sorry. That's just too funny. You know, because, you know, we live on pronouns now. We're not just he and she anymore.
Making a difference as it's the Catskills.
Okay, you're probably right. Yes, we're probably in the Catskill Mountains or near the Catskill Mountains. We are up in New York State on 84.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Alright, you guys are going to see this motorcycle zip by us. He was...
Wow! He's freaking moving. Did you see it yet? He scared the crap out of me.
There he goes. Yeah, he's moving like real fast.
Yeah, we're gonna see roadkill up in a little while, up a few miles up, I'm sure. You know, I drove a motorcycle and I went that fast once and I was like, I'm not stupid. I never did it again. I think I got up to a 110 and I was just like, that was too shaky and I was like, no, I'm done. I don't need to go that fast. If I went fast, I go on a roller coaster at an amusement park. That's fast enough. Very dangerous.
Alright, so we're just outside of Danbury, Connecticut, which is pretty much when you just get into Connecticut, right?
Well, I'm looking for when we used to turn off for yeah. I think that's coming up, because they changed all these exits.
Yeah,
They used to be exit 16 or 17, and now we're at exit 50. So why they would do that, I don't know. I mean, the highways had the same exit numbers for years, and all of a sudden they got to change all the exit numbers. 5 miles, a tech stop. No, I want a P stop. I don't need a text stop. So now instead of a rest stop, they're called text stops. Okay. That makes sense. Right, this guy's kind of
Andy said Catskills are further north and west. Hudson Highlands are these ranging from 1,000 to 1,700 feet.
Okay, thank you.
I like that Andy's a little bit of an encyclopedia. Irving says he remembers the old exits.
You do, Irving? I remember them, and that's what my brain remembers. And then I see the new exit, I'm like, shit, is this the right exit? I don't remember. Because I remember the number, not what was written on the sign. Yeah, it was, once we come up to, what's that highway that comes in from the city? 694, right? Yeah, we got to cross over 694 and 22, I think it was. Because that was Brewster. They lived off 22. So I think we got a few more exits to go before then. Because they were in Patterson, New York. And then we get off, yeah, I think we got a couple more exits. And then we would get off of Harbor Mike. And then from there, I think we still got another good hour into Connecticut. We gotta go to Walcott. I don't know, you're gonna have to plug it in on your phone. We'll end it in a little while. What are we at? I just wanted to do a live, everybody, because I haven't done one in so long. I feel like I've been neglecting you. I miss talking to you all. It's been so hot. Who wants to play with propane? Not me, I'm sorry. When it's 100 degrees out, fire is not your friend. It just makes it hotter. But we will have a propane fire stream soon. As soon as this heat dies off, I've been waiting to have a nice summer fire stream. Maybe you can con Mrs. P to join us in the fire.
Irving said Milton, PA truck stop used to be exit 32, now it's 215.
It just, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Mary said, everyone have a great day.
Bye, Mary. Thank you for stopping in.
Have fun, Mary.
Kisses,
Bye-bye.
kisses to Cody.
Yeah, I hope Cody feels better.
Well, no, you don't want.
Kevin said, glad you did. You continue safe travels. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Diana said, Marty, be the propane queen.
Well, it started Diana with the gasoline, and then we upgraded to propane.
Oh, please. Well, these ladies are the fire queens.
No, listen, it's these when people have these pyro tendencies, it's just the thing. There are people who just like fire. I mean, I don't treat fire. I don't mishandle it. I don't burn things. I just like burning. I just like fire. I remember when my father had the first house down the shore in Barnegat, and we were all out motorcycle riding, and then we see this huge black stream of smoke up in the sky. I'm like, whoa! I go, that's coming from by our house. So we all booked back to the house, and it was 3 blocks up on top of the hill. This house caught on fire. The whole house was engulfed in flames. We had to be standing 500, 600, 700 feet away, and you could just feel the heat coming off it. I sat there and I just watched that thing burn and watched the firemen work at it. I just was so intrigued by the fire, and I guess I used to be so something about fire. I just
Irving
like.
said, I've been sitting by the phone waiting for a live for 1 month and 42 days. Finally.
Wait,
And
for how long? It's been a month since I did a live?
days.
I don't think it was that long. I'm
Kevin
sorry.
said, Andy P, if they veer west, they can run into Resorts World Catskills.
No, we know that one.
That's around the corner from us.
That's around the corner
That's only
from
an
us.
hour.
That's less than an hour from my house. We've gone there. I actually have a video, but Mrs. P is in it, and I don't want to. I don't know. I should have just edited it out, but there's a lot of music in there, and I'm gonna get slashed with all that negativity from YouTube saying music. No, so I just left it out. But yeah, we're gonna try and get there. I'd like to film there. We go there a bunch of times. We really didn't hit too many times. We usually donate, but then Mrs. P hit one time, and she hit it for $1,000, and I was
the last
so
time we
happy.
went, I won.
Not at Resorts World. We were at.
Yes, I hit on that same machine.
No, you didn't. We lost money the last. We were
Anthony.
We were
Last
just
time-
out Mount Airy Lodge.
I know.
That's
but
the
the
one
last
you
time we
hit.
went to Resorts World, I hit on that machine for like $300.
I don't remember. I thought we
said
lost.
beautiful views.
We don't remember.
And Andy P said there was your rest stop.
Yeah,
Too busy talking, we
I
missed
was
it.
too busy talking. I missed it. Well, hopefully there's another one. No, I'm good right now. It comes all at once. You're fine for a minute, and then you go, uh-oh, I gotta pee. All right, thanks, buddy. We should just jump up there and let him drive. We can save gas. Oh, that was fun.
Making a difference says, are you driving a Buick?
No, a Hyundai Kona.
And Kelly said that bug shot was scary. You get a bunch of wildlife out there.
You ain't kidding. Mrs. P went out the other night because the dog sometimes gets stuck on the leash or he doesn't want to come in. So she goes in there and she comes out. She goes, oh, I get freaking bit already from all the mosquitoes. And there's this nasty, what was it, millipede?
It was a millipede. It was disgusting.
It was like 6 inches long. She freaked out. She was like, ew.
And that beetle was so big. I wanted Anthony to put his hand down so you could see how big it was. It had to be a good, 2 inches long?
It was 2 inches long, yeah.
It was like an Egyptian scarab, whatever you call it.
Yes, that's what it was. Well, I think it was
nasty.
Kelly. Somebody said it was a beetle.
Yeah, it was some kind of beetle, but he was in a big hurry.
Yes, he was in a big hurry. I don't know where he went.
She said, yeah.
I mean, we just look at him. We don't pick him up and play with all the bugs. You know what I didn't see this year? I didn't see one stick bug. Last year we had stick bugs galore. This year, not one stick bug.
He's talking to his dad on the phone, and I see this thing jump. There was a grasshopper in my kitchen.
Oh yes, that was freaky. He was a big one too. He was hard to catch. They
Cal
jump.
said, nope, nope, nope. And there's another rest stop just over the state line.
Okay, thank you. We'll see.
That
You
was
might
from,
have to pay.
that was from Andy. Andy
I know. When it
Encyclopedia.
comes from directions, I know exactly who it's coming from. I don't have to see the name. Andy, when you go on a road trip, do you have it planned out precisely which way you're going before you go?
Neville said, Andy P, are you using Waze?
Oh, I got a story about that. My friend uses Waze. You know Mikey. Oh, he brags. Oh, Waze. Oh, Waze. I always take Waze. You should use Waze and Waze and Waze and Waze. And I'm like, fine, I'll download the app and I'll try it. I tried the app. I think I used it for a couple of days. It was so annoying. You have to plug in, oh, there's a cop and this coming up. Is it still there? And then it has all these little people with Waze, so all the other Waze people, so you can see the... I'm like, yeah, no, I just want the regular map to tell me which way I gotta go, how I gotta get there, and that's it. Nothing fancy.
Waze doesn't work with his phone.
I don't like it. Not a Waze fan. Sorry, Waze. Well, it is a pretty day, that's for sure. And what's the temperature? Let me look. 87 degrees outside so far.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Like
It's cooling off
The
up
mountains
there.
are like half in the sun, half shaded by the clouds. Nice puffy clouds today.
Kappa, 10 and 2, 10 and 2, 10 and 2. 10 and 2. It's actually 3 and 9. They changed the law.
Andy said
but
road
everybody
trips were
says-
so much more fun before smartphones.
Weren't they? The big paper map.
And Kevin said, there goes your first sponsor.
Yes, I remember when I was, oh God, I don't even remember how long ago that was. Remember when first it was wine. I remember delivering wine. Had to use a paper map. Then it was oil. I used to deliver oil in the wintertime. That was
Kelly
fun
said
with a
paper maps
map.
were a pain.
They were painted. What about when they ripped?
No, but they were
Oh.
like so big that they took up like the whole front of your car when you opened it.
Yes, it did. But then there was maps you would have to get of the certain town. So say I would go to Hackensack, there'd be just the map for Hackensack. So it would be this big, huge piece of paper, and it's just Hackensack. And then you got to look for the map name. You have to look for M4, and then it would be sectioned off, letters and numbers. So you would say, "Where's this street?" And it would tell you M4. You'd have to go M4, and then you have now a dozen streets or more to look for to find the name in the show. It's a pain in the ass. But we did it. I got to where I was going. Now you just push the button and say, take me there, please.
Kevin said Hagstrom.
Is that where we are? Oh, this is the exit to get off of Barber Mike. So whatever
yeah.
exit that was that we just passed, I think it was 16 or 17, but now it is a different number. Yeah, 311, that was it. All right, so we're almost in Connecticut. And the phone's been there. Wow, so I can't complain.
I wish Barber Mike still lived here.
I wish Barber Mike were on watching the stream. I'd be like, Mike, you wave to your housey. We would have drove past Mike's house just for him to see it. Yes, he doesn't watch my streams.
Kevin said Maps and Rand McNally, I remember.
Yes. I remember when we got the Walmart atlas for all the states, and it would tell you what Walmarts you can camp at and all this other stuff. Now you can't camp. Then people ruined it, so now you can't camp at Walmarts anymore. Only some of them.
Oh, people ruin everything. Yeah, Danbury, 14 miles.
One of our next road trips, I'm trying to convince Mrs. P. I really want to go to a Chucky's.
Bucky's.
Chucky's, I call it. No, it's Bucky's. I want to go to Bucky's. That's going to be fun.
It is a beautiful day, Diana.
And then I don't know. There's a couple trips I want to do, road trips. I
Well,
think
did
we
you
should
see
do
that
more
thing
road
that I
trips.
sent you on Instagram? It was the
For
exit
Buc-ee's,
for
yes.
Buc-ee's.
Yes, it was
like 2 miles long.
Yep. That's because everybody wants to go. Was it a new one?
I don't know. I don't
Might have been a
know
new
what it
one
was.
that opened. You never know. They have been opening them up.
Well, it was backed up all the way onto the highway, the exit ramp.
Well,
for that
the
Buc-ee's.
closest one to us now is in Tennessee. They opened one up in Tennessee last year. So I would like to, if we go to Bob and Mike's one year, make a detour, come out the other way.
Kelly said Buc-ee's is on my bucket list.
It is. That's.
We'll pick you up on the way.
You're absolutely right. That's a bucket list right there. Going to Buc-ee's, I tell you. It just looks like so much fun. I just want to try that brisket. Oh, it looks so good.
I'll do a road trip to Buc-ee's.
All right. You got YouTube. You got all the
Everyone
old.
said I have AAA maps from the year 2000 in my truck. It was $80 then. Anthony's mom used to work for AAA.
Yes.
She used to get us maps and like books for the whatever state we were going to.
Yeah, but we couldn't get a free membership. Do you believe that?
Oh, Kelly said Tennessee is the closest one to me, and I'm in Wisconsin. Then you can pick us up on the way.
Really? From Wisconsin, Tennessee would be the closest one?
That's the closest one for us too. You said, right?
Yeah, because they just opened up in Tennessee near Chattanooga. Where did we go? No.
We went to.
Come on, honey. Not Memphis. Uh-oh. I smell the smoke of cooking. You don't remember? It was above Chattanooga.
We've been to every major city in Tennessee. What the hell was it?
Good, my brain ain't.
My brain is just old.
Was it in Memphis? No.
It was.
You gotta look at the map.
No, I'm looking at my pictures.
See, that'd be good if Anthony was in the car. I can't use my
That
phone.
kid remembers everything.
I can't use my phone. Uh-oh. Irving typed the story. Yeah, isn't that weird that they don't allow trucks there, Irving? I don't understand that either. I guess they don't want the truckers there or the truck traffic. I mean, they don't need that many gas pumps. I guess they don't even have diesel then. Or maybe they do for the cars that are on diesel. Oh, this is, yeah, we're coming over 684, so we'll need the map in a little while. Oh, I can use the car map. Still can't get it, honey? Why did you just look on the map?
Yes, I can.
I got Mrs. P pretty quiet.
Was it not Knoxville?
There you go.
There we go. Took a while.
I wasn't telling you. I was keeping that one
Oh,
in.
there's smoke coming. Smoke coming out of my
I'm like,
head.
really? She doesn't remember? Yes, I was thinking it was a couple of miles from Knoxville. Down, you had to shoot down towards South Carolina, North Carolina. I forget what highway that was. It was right there. I think it was 20 minutes from Knoxville.
Well, Diana said there's a Buc-ee's in Colorado.
Oh, so you've been there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Traffic? No, traffic. Oh,
Well, because
somebody
we're
broke
getting
down.
close to Connecticut. There's always traffic.
Oh no. Oh no. Told you 3 hours. Told you. Told you. Told you so. Well, you missed a bunch of chat. You're checking up. See what you missed.
Yes, everybody's still talking about Buc-ee's.
Hey, Buc-ee's is a big thing. We're gonna have to do just a live going into Buc-ee's just because it's our first time. I think that would be fun. No, our next trip is what we're thinking
No,
of.
that's far away. That's
Well, no.
there'll be other trips.
Yes, the
before
next
that.
one is Dover. We want to go to. Mrs. P wants to see Dover beaches. I like to
Or
move.
Delaware
I was
beaches.
looking at houses in Dover. Dover's nice. Houses are a little expensive, but there's no sales tax there. I was like very impressed with that. Nice. I don't know. It's cheaper. New Jersey's getting way too expensive. I just got a letter from my insurance company. By the end of the year, insurance will have jumped up 26%. 26%. I got to pay now at the end of the year, more than what I'm paying now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. A lot of curse words is what I'm saying. So we were not happy about that. Then our property taxes just went up. So New Jersey, you know.
Make a different decision. You need to go to Wally's.
I don't know what this traffic's from. I don't see really anything going on. That's okay.
It's heavy on the other side too.
No, I know. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day. Gas is only $3.42 in New Jersey at the moment. It's been going up from it was $3.17 last week. So $3.17 last week. No, 2 weeks ago, and then it went to $3.27, and now we're up to $3.42. You know why? Because summertime, they know everybody's going on road trips, so they got to jump up the gas prices. Make everybody pay a little bit more. Am I allowed to talk about the... No, I can't say it. Okay. That's private. Buddy, your license plate ain't looking too good there. It's like all deteriorated. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's moving. Yay! Oh, I'm gonna have to...
Andy said Phoenix area will get a Buc-ee's soon. Until then, the closest we have is Eddie World on the road to Las Vegas. Giant candy store that Up and Up and Our Way visited on their live stream last night.
Yeah, I watched some of it. I missed that then. Yeah, they drive from where they are, California, and they drive to...
Kelly said
they start to drive.
reassessed the condo and property tax went up 1,000 to 5,500. Wow,
That's insane.
that is an incredible jump.
I don't know. Now I know why people move to Florida. Florida's still cheaper. I was looking at houses in Florida. They're building brand new homes you can get for $250,000. I think that's pretty decent in a new neighborhood. So I thought that was pretty good. The only thing is I gotta get something with no HOAs, no CDDs, no nothing that you have to pay extra, because that to me is no. That's too much money. And these people pay it. And I don't understand how they pay it sometimes. Oh. Yeah, and I think, you know what it is too? They raised all the what did they get, $15 now in New Jersey for the minimum wage? So as soon as they started that...
Yeah, the minimum wage is up.
Yeah, and then they started firing everybody.
We were just reassessed also, So our property taxes went up too.
All right, welcome to Connecticut. Exit 1. Exit 2.
Kevin said you had New York, New Jersey, Connecticut with a bag of money. And then a thumbs down.
Yes. No, when they changed it, I forget what I was looking at. They said to retire now in New Jersey, you need $1.5 to $2 million to retire. Well, I'm out. That's never going to happen, so I better start thinking way ahead.
She pays an HOA of $370. Yeah, I think those HOA fees are ridiculous.
That's a lot.
They should put a cap on those.
Yes.
You know, depending on the size of the development, that's a lot of money, especially if people are paying a mortgage and that.
But even the condo in Vegas, when we got rid of it, it was up to 175 or something like that. And even Jeff goes, wow, that's high for all people. And it was an older community. You know, it started off as what, $50 and then $75, and then it goes up and up and up and up.
Look, it was a nice little community. They kept it very nice. The area around it changed a bit, but they had like 3 pools in that development.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's really all they had was the pools, a tennis court, and like a little clubhouse, a little gym, then a clubhouse.
Well, I think what ruined it is everybody was renting, and then, you know.
Couple said Marco Island is pretty decent.
It is.
Marco Island was absolutely gorgeous.
But expensive.
But those homes in there, my God, they were $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, especially if you were on one of those little inlets. That was beautiful down there.
Yeah, I don't have that type of money. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Even if I did, I don't think I'd spend it. Not like that.
Well, not on a house. I'd rather spend it on experiences than a great big house.
I have to do something new here.
Kelly said that they raised it because the insurance companies are stopping covering condos.
Oh.
They went to 50 companies looking for coverage.
How can they not insure you? How can you not have insurance? That doesn't make any sense.
Real estate is like really out of hand at this point.
Yeah, now they're making all these condos, and now they don't want to insure them. Well, really, what they're doing now by May in Jersey, everything is apartments. Apartment, 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 apartment. There is no more condos. We don't sell condos anymore. Only condos for sale are the ones that are already existing. Anything new being built is all apartment buildings. So I think that's going to change too. And I guess it's easier to collect rent. They don't want to deal with the problems because, you know, I don't know how it works. All I know is it's expensive. I was trying to plug it in here, but I don't know. It doesn't allow me to do anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to talk to it. Alright, so I have to put it on mute. Let me do that. You have to give me the address so I can plug it in the car. I'm going to put it on mute. Yes, I will. So, hold on a minute.
Hang on, guys.
Yeah, hang on. Let me find it. No. Where's the mute button? Over here? Oh, there it is. Hold on, guys. Okay, we're back.
No, Kelly, you didn't kill the stream talking about money issues. I think, you know, it's just what's going on now. It's just
It's
things
gonna
that
be,
people
yeah,
talk about. It's everyday things.
It's gonna be a problem.
I think everybody feels the crunch, whether it's, you know, dues for your home or gas prices or even just going grocery shopping.
No, what bothers us is because, we're at that age where, we try to save as much money as possible. We know we're getting older. Things are going to start changing. You got to go more doctors, more money. It's just now that they're just taking that savings because you can't live, and you live on a paycheck. Now that's what Americans do, is they live on one paycheck to paycheck, and you can't do that. It's very hard. And me being a self-employed person, it's even harder for me to make money. I spend more money trying to stay in business than I did making money, because the work is being taken from, well, we won't get into that, but it's not there. The new buildings are not there. Workers are changing. Everything's changing.
It's just rough out there right now for everybody. Hopefully the economy will change, and hopefully there's better days ahead for everybody.
Yes. We hope. Let's get through this election first. Nothing's going to happen until then. It's just going to pretty much stay the way it is. Alright, I gotta go 84 East Waterbury. Follow the big camper. I just feel bad for my son. It's going to be hard for them being youngsters. How are they going to afford a house? How are they going to, they don't make that kind of money.
And I say to him all the time, save your money. I don't think kids realize how important money is, especially, when you get older, you want to have somewhat secure future.
They don't even use money. Everything's card, phone. They don't even play with cash. We're old school. We believe in cash. Money under the mattress.
Kevley said it's all good, Kelly. Everybody's going through it, and they are. Everybody feels it in one way or another.
Yep. Whether it's you go grocery shopping, car insurance, house insurance, mortgage payments.
Gas prices.
Come on, freaking mortgage. What's the percent up? 8 something? 8%? That's crazy. And you can't even go buy a car. That's even worse.
And what's there too is people trying to fill prescriptions, and medication is expensive. And
yeah, what was that medication? The antibiotic you wanted, and you said screw it, I ain't paying that. What was, you got an antibiotic for $350 or something like that?
But it was unnecessary and ridiculous.
We don't have that extra money to spend. And not only that, the shit that you buy doesn't even last anymore. You're lucky you get a couple years out of something, and then it breaks. And then you pay out
Kelly said,
the rent for it.
I love seeing these streams of different places where I will never go. Thanks for doing it.
Look, it's just a highway stream, but we're gonna get into something somewhere. I don't know really where.
But it's pretty. Everything's just real green. It's a beautiful day. Pretty cloudy sky. Pretty blue sky. And you know what? Winter's gonna be upon us, so we have to enjoy.
Yeah, right.
Everything is in color.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's gonna end quicker than you think. I won't say that word because Marnie's here, and I don't need a hammer today. I can't see. Somebody just said something.
Diana said something in the tractor.
Oh yeah, she does that. Ooh. I'm sure this all looks familiar to Irving because he's made deliveries up this way before, so I'm sure Irving knows exactly where we are. Because he's made a bunch of trips up this way. This is the main trucker route.
Kelly said it's flat here, so fun to see the mountains.
Yes, when it's flat.
Yeah, very mountainous.
It's different.
It's pretty because when you look out, there's always something to see.
You know, the only time it's no fun is in the wintertime with all these hills and stuff, because driving can be pretty treacherous, especially if you got some inclines and it snows and they don't get to salt it or plow it, and yeah, it makes a havoc on the roads. Other than that, no, in the summertime it is nice driving. You have to get used to the swerviness of the roads, though. I kind of like just going flat because the roads are pretty straight. And now with these new cars, with the technology, you can push a button and it stays in a straight line. It doesn't do well up here in the turns. It doesn't react as well. It doesn't turn that sharply. But yeah, no, I like flats. It's just, you can relax. I feel like when you're driving here, you got to be on your toes because anything can happen at any moment. A deer could pop out right from the woods. That's not fun.
Yeah, and you just had that not too long ago.
Or a bear, yes.
A collision.
Yes. I don't need that. Hopefully that's it. I don't need to hit any more animals on the road. I don't like that. Irving still here? That's a question I have for him. Has he hit a deer with the truck? Has anyone else hit a deer? Or am I the only one?
You're on your third one there, buddy.
Third? Well, the first, yeah, I guess you're right. The first one really didn't do any damage because I was going slow enough.
He just kind of rolled over the hood.
Yeah, he rolled over the hood and then I hit the brakes and he flew off. He was not happy about that. But yeah, no, the first one was is okay one. The second one sucked. This one wasn't as bad as the second one.
Oh, it's in a bigger vehicle.
What's that?
I used to like when Coach would go buy the tickets and see the desert driving schools.
Yes, I like those too.
Yes, I've hit many.
Does it do a lot of damage to the truck, or you have that push bar in front where it doesn't do it? No, I think he's had the push bar in the front. I guess that's why you have those, right? It actually protects the truck. I should get one of those on my truck. One of those big bars in front. That's an idea. Maybe I would, yeah. Make it like a tank so if something goes in front of me, I hit it with the bar.
So saying that you've hit many, I guess that means you've lost count.
Oh, come on, you know how many, all the roads that he, man. Especially if you're at night driving.
Irving said with my cars, I've hit maybe 60, or who knows. I hit 2 at once, 5 in one weekend. Jeez, Irving.
Holy cow. That should
2
be a,
at once, wow.
that should be a record.
Kelly said she's come close.
Yeah, Mrs. P got a raccoon. I've gotten a squirrel, sorry Kelly, a bird, a chipmunk, yeah. Stupid critters.
Well, they're all over the place, I mean, especially up by us.
Yeah, but by us, I think they have more of a chance down in like the areas where it's a divided highway with concrete and the poor thing's in the middle and you want to jump out and try to save it, but you just create an accident if you stop. So, yeah, no. I feel bad for them. That's why I worry about the foxes. I don't want them near the road. I'll try to keep them in the back. But I think they do go near the road. They know it's noisy, so they kind of stay away from it because the noise comes from there. But
and they do run into the woods when they hear the noise, but they're bigger, they're covering, more area now.
All right, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock, right?
Yeah, Irving said it does help if the deer is running, just cracks the bumper.
All right,
If it stops and stands still, it can take out the radiator of the truck. Deer guards help.
Oh, so they're called deer guards. Okay, I did not know that. I've never had them. I really never thought I had the need for them, but obviously you do.
Arkansas said they have overpopulation of deer. Same in New Jersey. That's why they.
Yeah, but at least by
have
us,
such a late
but
hunting
at least by
season.
us, there's a hunting season. When you go down to like Bergen County area, and you got to see how many deer are in Hackensack. There was never deer there.
Yeah.
Now they're there, so they're not going anywhere, and that's worse because they're stuck in the city. So I don't know. It's a thing that now you'll see what happens when they're gonna down there. They're gonna have to get rid of them, or actually killing them on the highway. I guess that's their population control, right? Because people keep hitting them.
He said the population's in check now. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
Hunting season.
Yeah. Well, we keep it pretty. We got a lot of avid hunters up where we live, so we keep the population down pretty good, especially with the bear. Because we have those.
I don't agree with that.
I know, but do you agree when the bear's in your house, trying to get in your house?
No, the bear was never in my house. I might
Well,
feel differently if he was.
He came close a couple times.
Look,
They're
I know
scary.
that they're a little destructive, but that's just my opinion. I love bears.
No, look, I love animals. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna do any harm to them unless they're doing harm to me.
Kelly said she managed to hit a goose once.
A goose!
No car damage.
I had a friend. Well, actually, no, it wasn't a friend. It was a guy. Where was I? Walmart getting tires, and the man told me the kid was a kid. He told me that he hit a flock of turkeys, and he said he hit about 8 or 9 of them with a Jeep. He said that he was pulling feathers out of that thing for months. They went up in the wheel wells, up in the engine bay, the windshield, inside. Oh, yeah. He said that they made a mess of the whole truck. He said he came around the bend doing like 45, 50, and they were just in the road. That's creepy. And when you live up here, you hit what gets in front of you. You don't veer off the road. You just stick your course and just hit it, and that's it. Because if you go off the road, you're hitting a tree, you're going off a cliff, you're flipping the car, so no.
Listen, I break for squirrels.
You break for squirrels. That's funny. I'm gonna get you that bumper sticker. I break for squirrels, or I break for wildlife. Anyway, I was gonna tell you, it's saying we're gonna get there at 4:34. It is 4:05, so.
Alright, maybe we can stop somewhere and use the bathroom.
Well, you know how many rest stops we
A
passed?
Dunkin' or something.
Yeah, I don't know where we are, so.
Maybe when we turn onto that road. Let's see.
Yes, missed our rest stops. We were too busy chatting. I like chatting in the road chat.
Makes the ride go
Yes,
faster.
it makes the ride go faster. And Mrs. P, we don't have to talk to each other. We can talk to you guys. It's more fun. Right, honey?
Yep. Yes, nobody wants to hurt an animal. Nobody purposely wants to hit an animal with their car.
No, unless it's for food. Oh, why am I yawning? Excuse me.
Anthony, you got a hammer.
I got a hammer.
Was it because he was being mean to me?
Yes. Well, usually it's for saying that word, but I don't remember saying the word. I don't know. There's a man with a shovel over here. See it on the map?
Zipper mouth.
Oh. It's pretty here, wherever we are. Same color trees. Yeah, because we gotta do that. You didn't want to use the bathroom there?
Where?
Wherever we're going? To the gender party?
No, I would like to go before we get there if it's possible.
If it's a big party, they might have porta johns. Ooh.
And you said what's
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said the S word?
Yes, that's what I said. I don't remember saying it. Did I say it? Words just come out of my mouth sometimes. I don't think. I'm just,
Yes, that's a naughty word.
That's what Mrs. P says. I ramble words out of my mouth sometimes. Right, honey?
Always.
I don't know, maybe I just like to talk, or maybe it's like the New Jersey thing where you talk so fast the words come bubbling out of your mouth.
Kelly said, oh, the S word.
I don't remember saying it. If I did, I apologize. It was unintentional. Southbury. Where's Northbury? Is there an East and Westbury too? Oh, we lost a minute now. 4:39. 8. I can't see. My glasses are on.
4:33.
I can't drive with 2 glasses. There's a Dunkin' here. Can we go there? Then we gotta get back on the road.
What do you want to do?
You tell me.
Walk a little further if you want.
Yeah, the rest stop was when we got into Connecticut. I didn't see another one anywhere. I thought 84 was different, but I guess we didn't stay on 84. I guess when we went to the restaurant, it was on 22. That's probably where we went. Because I remember lights and a lot of other stuff. I remember this. We're really in the middle of freaking nowhere over here. Remember Deliverance? Is that where we're going? You never saw Deliverance? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to put that on the list to watch. That's a classic. Burt Reynolds was super young then. The car's telling me to keep my hands on the wheel. My hands are on the wheel. Oh, and the map keeps doing that. Alright. Now we have to pay attention because we're getting closer to where we're going.
Kelly said Deliverance was very, very disturbing movie. I think that's why I never wanted to see it.
But it was a good movie. It was disturbing and good at the same time. There was a disturbing part, I would say. Truck can't make it up the hill. That's no fun. That's the worst part about driving a big truck. They never want to go up the hill when you're loaded. This guy, why isn't he moved over? Thank you.
Kelly said Burt Reynolds with no mustache is weird.
Yeah, right? That's when he was really, like, guessing, I don't even know how old he was then. Probably his 20s, late 20s. That was before, whatchamacallit, before Smoking the Bandit. Alright, we'll look for... Is that telling us what's that stuff?
Gas station.
I see a D&D, yeah. Exit 26. Okay, if you want to stop at that one.
Alright,
I don't care.
Only a couple miles out.
We'll end it at Dunkin', and then I don't know what we're gonna. I don't even know what time we're leaving tonight. I guess we're leaving in the dark, so I guess I want no sense of doing a stream in the dark. I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Maybe that casino. I have to look. When I get there, Kevin, I'm gonna put in nearest casino near me, right at my location, and then we'll see where it comes up. Hour is not too bad. As long as it doesn't go an hour in the opposite direction, Because then I got to add that hour to go home. So, yeah, we don't want that. Then it would have to be another live stream if we're doing a 4-hour trip. I'm just amazed how the phone actually continues to keep on the signal the whole way. I mean, that's impressed. I mean, we are in the mountains. I would expect it to go in and out. Oh, stop yawning. I'm yawning. I didn't even get there yet. It was your fault. You kept me up.
Somebody broke down here.
Run! Run, Forrest! Run! Run! I don't get it. What could he have thrown out of the car that he's got to go pick up and get?
Irving said going out west with a heavy load compared to a light load is about a 4-hour difference. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
It does. If you can keep moving without stopping, not too bad. But you got to stop extra for fuel because you're burning more fuel. That's the biggest thing. When you're going to stop and go, oof. Especially with the new trucks the way they are, they all have the bigger engines, the turbos that suck up more
Couple said I
fuel.
have comp rooms at MCAM Springfield and ever been there, never been there.
Is that where we're going? Okay.
And Kelly said Burt Reynolds was 36 in Deliverance. He looked younger.
Really? Yeah, I thought he was younger than that.
He said he does low roll sports bets with Bet MGM. That must be why.
Yeah, they don't give too many comps anymore as they used to. And the free rooms that I get are usually in the middle of the week, so which are fine. I wouldn't, it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, usually the rooms up here are still within 100 to 150.
Except on the weekends.
Yeah, now that Mohegan Sun, Kevin, when we went to Mohegan Sun that Saturday night, I almost choked when I had to pay that room bill, $500.
Wasn't worth it.
Was not worth $500 for the night. I'm sorry. They got nerve. And then to have such tight machines on top of that, yeah, no. Not a fan.
Kelly said anyone said about Mirage closing.
Yes, I am sad about that. That was the icon. That was the first one. And then Treasure Island came in. That was our era.
That's when we used to go there.
Yeah, that's when we used to. We had the condo out. Parents had the condo out there. We used to go there all the time. It was so much fun. We remember Bellagio opening.
And Mirage was like one of the first places to have like an outside attraction that made people stop in front of the hotel, look at something before they went in. Yes, I think it's very sad, but I also think that Vegas is just that type of city where it's constantly going to be changing because it just draws such a variety of people.
When we used to go all the time, we got married at MGM, right? That they changed that. Got married at MGM when they redid it and they made it huge. But they still had the Lions in there. Remember the Lions?
But back then, people went to Vegas to gamble and see a couple of shows.
Yes.
Now they go for football. They go for big concerts because what's the name of the Allegiant Stadium? They do big shows now. Now they have all these residencies there. Like people come to Vegas for a little bit of gambling, but also other purposes.
But they had the residencies there. When we went, Eddie Murphy had residency. Wayne Newton had the residency.
I know, but now everyone.
It's different. It's more.
I think it's going to be an ever-changing city. I'm sure it's very hard for everyone that lives there.
I can't say that
to adjust to that.
Going back to the question, yes, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna miss? I'm gonna miss the volcano the most. I wish they could have put the guitar. Got rid of the Mirage Hotel, put up the Guitar Hotel where the Mirage was, and leave the volcano. you still could have fit it in there because the volcano is what is iconic to Vegas. The same thing with the pirate show. Let me tell you, that original pirate show, guys, was freaking awesome. It was so cool. The battle between the two ships, and then things happened, and they had to get rid of it. Then they changed it to a singing show, and it just was never the same. But that volcano, that's what started it all. And then Bellagio came along with the water fountains. To me, that is spectacular, and I think I'm still in awe when I see it. So, yes, I really think they need it. The guitar is just going to be a guitar. It's really cool because we saw the one in Florida. I really liked it, but I don't think they needed it to take away from the Mirage. That Mirage could have sat there for another 20 years and still would have made money because it's just iconic.
Kelly said it's very sentimental to her. She stayed there 4 or 5 times. The first time was in '89, right after it opened. Kevin said the Luxor was the first hotel he stayed in Vegas in '95. And Kelly said the pirate show was amazing. Look, Vegas is just an amazing city. And I think that we were lucky to experience the volcano and the things that were there. And now there'll be new experiences to be had when you go to Vegas. It's a very cool city.
It is. I think it's a little bit more. It's different to the crowds now. They changed a little bit.
Yes, it's you know, a lot of young people there now.
But when we used to go, when you used to gamble, the comps you would get, the casinos would do so much more for you to get you there and do things for you. And now it's not catered to the gamblers anymore. They're getting the money from the tourists. They want the tourists to throw the money in and try to keep the gamblers the gamblers. I don't know. It's just...
It's all about the almighty dollar.
Yes. We will be back. You can't keep me out of Vegas because I always like Vegas. August
said he enjoyed the Mirage too.
No, I mean... The only one, we never stayed at the Bellagio. We visited there a million times, but we never stayed there, right? No. There were the Venetian. I remember the Venetian opening. Wow, yeah, bring back too many memories. That just makes me feel like I'm old. That's all it does.
We are old, dear.
Don't say that. Never say that. I'm young at heart. I don't want to admit that I'm old.
Look, we're just old in number.
I know.
Kevin said everything about Reno seems like people are enjoying and promoting it lately. At least what I noticed. Did J and K do a
Jeff went to Reno. It's nice. Did we visit there?
No, I don't think
we didn't visit there.
Reno.
We were too busy hanging out on the strip. 431, 420. We gotta go somewhere. We missed our exit for, still says exit 26.
Exit 26.
Oh, so there's a Dunkin' where we're getting off. That's what it is. Oh, okay.
Kelly said went with Mom Sally and she did well with comps back in the day.
Yeah, we did, I remember because we were near where we had the place. It was over by Bowl. Sorry, everybody.
Irvin said he likes Reno. It's not a Vegas experience, but it's its own experience. Good to know.
A lot of people are moving, like, outside Vegas area, outside the Arizona area. I think what is it, Yuma, Arizona is like a big place now. All these new homes are being built.
Like big tech companies all in.
It's just a lot of things are changing. I don't know. I like where I am, but I want to be able to afford where I live. We got to get off somewhere. 2 more miles, because I keep seeing
26, it should be the next one.
Yeah, because I keep seeing all this stuff. We could have got all that stuff. So, all right, we have time. Because what do we have to be there at 5? Alright, oh, that's the Starbucks. Ooh. should I get off at that one? The bathrooms are probably cleaner. Wouldn't you say?
Than Dunkin', probably.
In 2 miles, take exit 26 on the right to Cheshire.
Okay. Well, this was fun. I enjoyed chatting with everybody.
Yeah, it was really nice. You guys were all so nice.
I see signs for Foxwoods. I gotta look, Kevin, because now I saw a sign for Mohegan Sun and a sign for Foxwoods. The only thing is I can't stay there because I ain't paying freaking $500. Unless I win on the machine first and then I go, then it'll be different. Connecticut's #1 grinder. They call heroes grinders out here.
I think in Connecticut, that's what they call
I know in Philly they call them hoagies. Jersey we call them heroes. This is the exit?
it.
No.
26. Kevin said that's my play. And this squirrel said go for
Take exit 26 on the right to Cheshire.
With the Mega Millions is $226 million. Ooh, maybe we should play, honey.
it. I don't see why not.
Yeah. I remember when it was $1. Now it's $2. They didn't make enough money with $1. They have to charge you another $1. Oh, where the frick are you taking me? All this for a gender reveal? They couldn't just send a card and say, it's a boy, it's a girl, it's a he, a she.
Just relax, settle down.
The things you do for love. The things you do for love. The
Take
things you
exit
do for love.
26 on the right to Cheshire and then turn left.
Is it still love anymore, honey? I don't know. It's different. Alright, this one.
This one.
This one. Alright. Now we gotta find the Dunkin'. You know how that goes for us, guys.
4 miles, turn left onto Park and Ride.
Alright, look. Where's the Dunkin'? We should have pushed the stick for the Dunkin'.
Well, the road only goes one
See, in
way.
Jersey, they put you the signs to tell you which way the stores and the Dunkin' and everything is. You have to look on your map.
Turn left onto Park and Ride.
Cheshire is that. No, we're not going that way.
Yeah, well, I gotta go that way because we want to go to Dunkin'. You're gonna have to go on your phone. All right, guys. You know what? Let me go because I'm gonna have to figure out where we are. I think the Dunkin' was in Cheshire, right?
I don't know.
Round trip calculating.
This thing's gonna keep recalculating on me, so until I find it. All right, we're gonna go find a Dunkin' and a bathroom, and we can't.
Dunkin' has 99 cents iced coffees.
Yes, I can't do that because
Turn
Mrs. P
right
is looking at the
onto
chat,
Rice
and I need her to look at
Avenue.
the
Turn right.
other thing,
All
but she
right,
can't
guys.
do it.
It's been a
so-
pleasure.
Yes, we will talk to you soon. Thank you for joining us. I enjoyed chatting.